Everyone needs to meditate because we all need quiet time. Everyone is seeking this kind of still mind because from that expansive, still mind comes all creativity, all thoughtfulness. You can never be thoughtful in the future or in the past. Each of us has hundreds of thoughts in our minds at any given time. The more we can lessen the noise, the greater capacity the brain has to function.
If you're somebody who is striving for success, you are taught the opposite of slowing down. You are taught to hustle, you are taught to network, you are taught to read, make sure you read as much as you can. But in effect, it's interesting because you're teaching the opposite. You're teaching to sort of take a step back and quiet your mind and basically sit still and do nothing.
Well, sit still and do nothing for 20 minutes, but then when you get up, you're doing something again. And the idea is when you do it, you're more effective. You do twice as much in half the time. And that's just a fact. I mean, there's so much research. I mean, how the mind becomes more functional and the nervous system calms and then your immune system gets stronger and your memory gets better. And I mean, all those things happen from meditation. So me teaching you to be quiet and operate from inside out instead of letting the outside push you around is not in any way a contradiction to you being a good worker.
You know, I cover Wall Street a lot, and when you look at the working hours of some of these guys, some of these analysts, say for example at Goldman Sachs, these people work up to 17, 18 hours a day, sometimes. I'm just curious, when people tell you that they don't have time to meditate because they are so busy, because they work those hours, what do you say to them?
I was saying that if you don't have 20 minutes, you need 2 hours. But then I'd be quoting the Maharishi. You need to look inside for this strength to continue in those 17 hours. Look, I run a fashion company. I run a financial service company, which is fast moving and very competitive industry that we created. I created through meditation that whole industry. American Express and Chase and all those people, they followed me and it came out of meditation because in stillness I said, what about those people? And it came to me to create a what we call now a virtual bank. I mean, so that's how Universe was started. But I run a record company, a film company. I do lots of TV shows. I'm producing lots of, I run 5 charities. So I do all these things and I stop twice a day for 20 minutes to meditate and I take time to go to yoga for an hour and a half. And I would argue I do twice as much work because of my meditation, because I take the time to do it.